Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as the Commanding Officer, Recruiting Station Portsmouth, Major Andrew Gomez, escorts our guest of honor, Colonel Michael Wiley, USMC retired, to the ceremony area. Please remain standing for the marching on of the colors, the national anthem, and the entry of the traditional birthday cake.
Present. So. Order. So. Carry. Cut. Ready. Two. Forward. March. Ready, two, count, march. Order.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. November 10th, 1921, General John A. Lejeune, 13th Commandant of the Marine Corps, directed that a reminder of the honorable service of the United States Marine Corps be published by every command to all Marines throughout the globe on the birthday of the United States Marine Corps. Since that day, the United States Marines have continued to distinguish themselves on many battlefields and foreign shores in war and peace. On this birthday of the Corps, therefore, in compliance with the will of the 13th Commandant, Article 38, United States Marine Corps Manual, edition of 1921, is republished as follows.
On November 10th, 1775, the Corps of Marines was created by resolution of the Continental Congress. Since that date, many thousand men have borne the name Marine. In memory of them, it is fitting that we, who are United States Marines, should commemorate the birthday of our Corps by calling to mind the glories of its long and illustrious history. The record of our Corps is one which will bear comparison with that of the most famous military organizations in the world's history. During 90 of the 146 years of its existence, the Marine Corps has been in action against the nation's foes. From the Battle of Trenton to the Argonne, the United States Marines have won foremost honors in war and in long years of tranquility at home. Generation after generation of Marines have grown gray in war in both hemispheres and in every corner of the 7 seas, that our country and its citizens might enjoy peace and security. In every battle and skirmish since the birth of our Corps, the United States Marines have acquitted themselves with the highest distinction, winning new honors on each occasion, until the term Marine has come to signify all that is highest in military efficiency and soldierly virtue. This high name of distinction and soldierly repute, we, who are Marines today, have received from those who preceded us in our Corps. With it, we also receive from them the eternal spirit which has animated our Corps from generation to generation. And it has been that spirit that continues to flourish, that has been the distinguishing mark of Marines in every age. So long as the spirit continues to flourish, Marines will be found equal to every emergency in the future, as they have been in the past. And the men of our nation will regard us as worthy successors to the long line of illustrious men who have served as soldiers of the sea since the founding of our Corps.
The inspiring message of our 13th Commandant has left its mark in the hearts and minds of all Marines. Ladies and gentlemen, a message from the Commandant of the Marine Corps. In his birthday greeting 70 years ago, General Alexander Vandergrift, our 18th Commandant, noted that a birthday is a fitting time to peer backward and forward. That year, Marines reflected on an extraordinary year in combat during their amphibious drive across the Pacific. Despite the challenges and the horrific conditions, Marines prevailed at Guam, Saipan, and Peleliu. On 10 November 1944, Marines look back with pride on their accomplishments, confident in their ability to meet future challenges. In 2004, 20,000 Marines deployed to Al-Anbar province, Iraq. Many Marines celebrated that birthday in places like Fallujah, Ramadi, and Al-Qaim, while decisively engaged in combat. That year, Marines also responded to crisis in the Pacific following a tsunami which claimed the lives of more than 200,000 people. On 10 November 2004, Marines looked back with pride on their accomplishments, confident in their ability to meet future challenges. As we celebrate our 239th birthday, Marines are in combat in Afghanistan. Since we last gathered to celebrate our Corps' birthday, we also responded to crises in the Philippines, South Sudan, Libya, and Iraq. Some things change. This year found us in different climes and places than our predecessors in 1944 and 2004. We have adapted our organization, training, and equipment to the ever-changing operating environment. Some things remain the same. Marines attack this year's challenges with the same courage, commitment, loyalty, self-sacrifice, and adaptability as their predecessors in Peleliu and Fallujah. For that reason, on 10 November 2014, we Marines can look back with pride on our accomplishments, confident in our ability to meet future challenges. Thanks for who you are and what you do. Happy birthday, Marines. Semper Fidelis, J.F. Dunford Jr., General, U.S. Marine Corps, Commandant of the Marine Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, it is customary at Marine Corps birthday celebrations worldwide for Marines to cut a traditional cake in celebration of the birth of our illustrious Corps. The first piece is given to the guest of honor, Colonel Wiley, USMC retired. The next piece is given to the oldest and youngest Marines present, symbolizing the experience and the youthful spirit that are hallmarks of our Corps. The oldest Marine present is Corporal Walter Onimus Jr. He is being escorted by Colonel Walter Onimus III, USMC retired. Corporal Onimus was born on 13 October 1925. He enlisted in the Marine Corps on 24 February 1943 and served during World War II, where he fought in the battles of Guam and Iwo Jima. Corporal Onimus was wounded at the Battle of Iwo Jima on 23 February 1945. Corporal Onimus was honorably discharged at Bainbridge, Maryland on 19 January 1946. The passing of the cake from the oldest to the youngest Marine symbolizes the passing of history and traditions to the next generation. The youngest Marine present is Private First Class Bakadana. She was born on 24 February 1996. She enlisted in the Marine Corps on 11 August 2014 and graduated recruit training on 7 November 2014.